moments of blankets of darkness fade out into your vision. You hear something wet flop on the ground in front of you. You pry up your eyes to see it in front of the mouse. It's a heart. It's your heart. Yep. How many endings do I have so far? There's like 40 endings. I have 9. Fuck. I'm tired. Alright. Continue. I guess I could just do the save files, but I don't care to. Do not take home. Skip. Feed. Skip. I'm trying to remember. I don't think there's anything after this guy. I think. I think that's it. I think it's check your pockets, you find chocolate. You freak out, you get the fish from the store. You come back, feed the cat, and then you feel bad. And then you die from the other cats. So it's look around the area. You glance around. Jesus, that's gross. You glance around the dark alley, or whatever. The disgusting alleyway. You only see garbage bags, trash bins, empty cardboard boxes, and scattered litter here and there. If there were something for the cat to eat, surely it would have found it by now, right? But you don't want to just give up so easily. You keep looking. You look and only see garbage. You sniff and only smell garbage. You listen. What was that? You just barely make out the sound of a faint scurrying by the trash bin a few feet away. Quiet, oh so quietly, you creep over to the bin and find a rat or a mouse. You like, damn! You weren't very graceful in your attempt. You stumbled and knocked over a stack of nearby boxes full of more trash. And as you stand up, you grasp in your hand. Yep, the small mouse. The mouse squeaks and shrieks and distress, wiggling and struggling, desperate. You're holding it too tightly and careful for it to be able to bite or scratch you, though. It wears itself out eventually and looks up at you with its black eyes. It's completely at your mercy. I feel bad. It's sad. Feed it to the cat. Oh, the fucking eyes! The mouse looks scared, as if it can sense your intentions. It starts to struggle again. Damn! The mouse is reluctant. Feed it to the cat. Oh, fuck. You feed the mouse to the cat. The cat tears it apart instinctively. That sucks. Mouse pain squeak turns into a squeal, pierce through until you're able, until they're abruptly cut off. Satisfied, the cat meows happily at you, red tinting in its fangs. Jesus. So what now? Are there gonna be like mice following me around home? The cat curls up into a now bloody stained box and goes to sleep. Wow. Okay. You take the chance to leave. A well-fed cat will likely follow you home after all. And cute as the cat is, you really can't afford a pet right now. Still feeling guilty about the mouse, you decide to just go home. Lot of nutting, guys. What the fuck? After a long walk home, you finally enter your apartment. You head straight to your room and collapse on your bed, falling into a fitful sleep. Later, you wake up. Uh-oh. She's squeaking and scurrying, all noises all around you. A loud, constant, as they sound like screams in the darkness of your room. Yeah, I kind of thought as much. You see, shifting in the shadows, hundreds of mice surrounding your bed. You try to run, and you fucking die, apparently. You cry out and wince, and lace of pain races up your leg. You fall off the bed in your attempt to escape. The hordes of mice dodging you as you crash onto the ground. You you can't stand up. Looking back, the squeaking in the darkness, you just make out the source of your pain. Your flesh and tendons of your heels and ankles mangled. Ew. Bitten through your socks. Leave me alone. Despite your crawl, with only your arms towards the door, the mice descend upon you, biting into your skin, gnawing away pieces of you. You start to fade in and out of consciousness but you still reach up for the doorknob. Your arm heavy, weighted down by the mice clinging to it, little claws and tiny teeth. Manage to jostle the doorknob enough for the door to slowly swing open. Oh, yeah, that's awful. But your outreached arm suddenly falls to the ground, lifeless. The mice manage to chew through the flesh and bone of your now dismembered limb. As few mice creep forward to curiously inspect your arm, you stare blinking, whatever the fuck, at your at it for a moment before sliding your gaze up. In the newly opened doorway, it's a familiar-looking mouse. It stares at you. Darkness and speedy black eyes. You can't begin to measure their depths. Oh. So wait, is just everything evil here? Are the people evil? The cats evil? The mice are evil? They're all just demons? Are we in hell? And this is all just an illusion? Or the hatred pouring within them? Because, you make the cat happy, you piss off something else. All of it. Aimed at you. You collapse, your head hitting the floor as your other arm is eaten away as well. You're not sure how you're still conscious. The pain should be indescribable, and yet you feel cold, a sense of loss. The mice have clustered along your back now, gnawing and ripping their way between your shoulder blades. Into your back, into your chest. You weakly cough up blood, as they must have damaged something important. You feel something begin to pull out of you. Between moments of blankets of darkness fade out into your vision. You hear something wet flop on the ground in front of you. You pry up your eyes to see it. In front of the mouse, it's the heart. It's your heart. Yep. Weirdly shaped red, your blood pulsing, and oh, that's your heart. Yep. Isn't it? All the mice depend upon abandoning your half-eaten body, and you would be dead. You're losing a lot of blood. You don't have a heart, so it's not like it really matters. You feel sleepy, but you also feel... Yeah, how do you have a heartbeat if they just ate your heart? Anger. Yes. So much anger. How dare they? How dare they? The last thing you see before your vision fails you. The pair of glowing eyes leering into the darkness beyond the doorway. You hear squeaks, shrieks of terror all around you. Loud gnawing, deep snarls, gnashing teeth, tearing flesh. As you remain, senses leave you. You smile weakly with the last of your strength. When something soft and lightly damp, sticky fur nuzzles your cheek. Good kitty. Ending 27, well fed. So, you do anything, right? You're gonna piss off something. But you make the cat happy, it'll kill it for you after you're dead, might I add, because you fucking died. There's so many things I don't understand about this game. Anyway. Skip ahead. Don't take the cat home. Skip ahead. Feed the cat. Skip ahead. Look around the area. Skip ahead. Are you sure? This is for the mouse. I'm sorry! You can hear the cat's stomach growling. It must be so hungry. It must be starving. I can't! Uh-oh. You know the cat is hungry. Why are you hesitating? You caught the prey for the cat's sake, didn't you? Are you really going to value the life of a filthy rodent more than the cat's? Yes. Oh, what the fuck? I don't appreciate that. Anyway. Oh. You're mocking me, aren't you? Last chance. Hand over the prey. Now. Spare the mouse. You let the mouse go. Scurries away into a tiny hole in the wall. You don't pay it much mind. You don't flinch as a giant paw slowly wraps around in front of you, blocking your path to the alley's entrance. Now that you had, now that you had any delusions without escaping, the cat is hungry after all. It's gonna kill me, isn't it? Close your eyes in acceptance as the paw gently pulls you back. And back, and... Okay, yeah. I think I died. Just thought. I think I died. Ending 26, a life spared. Alright, continue. Skip. Don't take the cat home. Skip. Feed the cat. Blood. What? That was not blood before. That was the question marks. Stop changing your shit. Alright, whatever. Blood. Blood. Cat let out a sad, pleading little sound. It's hungry. It must be starving. So, you go around, see a nearby shard of glass. Your body moves as it knows what to do. It needs to be done. You take the sharp blade and... Yep. Why would you... How would you do that? You carefully hold out your finger to the cat. The dark red blood bleeds at the wound. And before growling heavily enough for the drip into the cat's open, waiting jaws, it meows happily at you. They smile warmly into your lower hand onto the box, stroking the cat's cheek before letting it lap against at your bleeding finger. When the flow gets weak, the cat meows for more. You squeeze below the wound, coaxing more blood out. You feel strange, but welcome sense of comfort from the odd exchange. A being from another than yourself was hungry, and you were able to provide its sustenance. A small wrong in the world made right, even if so strangely done and only temporary. Ironically, it's at the moment you start to feel dizzy. You didn't think you were losing that much blood. You slump against the cat's cardboard box and listen to the meows of distress. You think the sound's worried about you, or at least you'd like it to think so. It could just want more blood as well. The cat hops out of the box into your lap, nuzzles at your stomach, and meows unhappily. You wish you could ease the concerns, but it's not like you can just talk with each other. You can't help but remember the last time you talked with anyone, actually. If you were to die here and now in this alleyway, how long would it take before someone realized you were missing? That you were gone? Your thoughts were interrupted when the cat jolts loudly, tensing in your lap. You don't have much time to wonder why the voice rings out from the entry of the alleyway. Hello? Hey, are you alright? You don't answer. You don't think you can. The voice feels locked away, deep, deep within you. The cat looks up at you with a long stare, as if assessing you. It looks back towards the voice and then finally nuzzles to your stomach. It hops out of your lap, walking towards the alley's entrance. But then it starts to shift. Uh-oh. Its face opens up, peels back, opens again. Writhing tendrils peek out from where its mouth should be. The stranger's silhouette freezes in the light beyond the alley. What the hell is... But they don't have a chance to finish their question. The tendrils converting into one before shooting out of the cat's jaws, piercing the stranger's shoulder. They let out a large pained cry, a fearful yell. The claws at the tendrils trying to pull them loose, but to no avail. You can't seem to process their screams. You stare at the creature before you, so different from the cat who mewed out of concern for you earlier. Stop the cat, let the cat feed. Stop the cat? That's fucked up, man. You can't let this happen. Oh wait, no, I read that wrong. I put a pause on that. You can't let this happen. No, it's like you can't let this happen. Obviously, all together. Oh god, I learned that in fucking 8th grade. I should know where commas belong and where they don't. You shake in fear. You shakily crawl forward. You weakly grab the conjoined tendrils that pulse as they drain the stranger's blood. You tug firmly as you're able, the tendrils pulsing a halt. The cat turns to you. It makes a stranger's strangled noise as a sound like a question, but you have no answer. You can't even understand the question. You simply scoop up the creature, the cat, cradling it in your arms. Your gaze almost longing at the light beyond the alley's entrance. You don't know what's going on, but you can't just sit by and watch someone else be eaten so viciously. Not when they tried to see if you were okay. Not when they could have offered yourself instead. Not when you could have offered yourself. Okay, yeah. You think the stranger is set free. Because after the sound of the shoes hastily scuffing on the pavement fades in the distance. You feel sharp pierce in your back. It feels thin, almost like a needle. So the pain passes quickly as your body adjusts to the intrusion. You're sure it wasn't so thin when it skewered through the stranger's shoulder earlier. You feel as your blood leaves your body, slowly as if being pumped out. It gets harder to think. Your vision starts to fail you. But you feel your blood leave your body slowly as if beginning to be pumped out. It gets harder to think and your vision starts to fail you. I just read that. I don't know why it showed it again. The creature in your arms makes a soft sound. You hold it tightly and close to you as your weak arms can manage. This is fine. You're okay with this. You don't know if this will change anything. Surely the cat will get hungry again at some point after you're gone and no longer is an option. But at least this time, you were able to save someone. Ending 28 personal care package. Huh. Okay, that one was sad. And I would have cried. I just, there's a lot of these. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, time to do again. Oh, what the fuck? What is that? What? You're not supposed to be here. I'm sorry? I'm so sorry. I was just so tired of everything. Not you. Never you. But I couldn't be the person you deserved. Couldn't ever hope to be. You were so amazing, smart, talented, independent, you shined. But in comparison, damn it, so stupid. So worthless. But when it approached me, it didn't tell me that it wanted me. It needed me. Maybe that's what I wanted all along. Wanted something to be so fleeing, but so unneeded. There was nothing I could give to have someone tell me that I mattered to them. They needed me. Anyway, you're actually glad you did. Sunny day. Okay, so the weather is absolutely perfect today. You're like starting to turn around. Okay, so all of this is the same then. Don't take the cat home. Feed the cat. Must be hungry, right? Tired to food though. Okay, so you don't think any further. Either way. Blood. This hunger must be starving, so you... Yeah, all of this is the same. Let the cat feed. What if I just don't do it? I'm not gonna do anything. That sucks. You look away as the creature devours the stranger, draining them until they're nothing but a husk of bone and skin, and clothing heaped on the floor. You feel awful, but what could you do? The creature is also a living thing. Shouldn't it be allowed to eat when it needs to? Does it not also deserve the right to do what it must to survive? You ignore the voice in the back of your head that questions if there could have been another way. It's not like you tried to see if you could eat anything other than blood, human blood. Now did you? The creature purrs as it rubs on the side of your arm. You realize that after a bit of rest, you've already started to feel better. But you also still think that something inside of you feels a bit broken too. You're just not quite sure what it is yet. You stand there and hold out your arms. Still hungry? The creature trails happily and hops into your outstretched arms. Let's go, Denya. You leave the alleyway together. You go out to the world together. The cat is hungry. And it will be hungry often from now on. Very often. Screams of fear and terror follow you both wherever you go. Yeah, I can imagine so. And without a thought of care or concern of any of it, you just stand back and watch. Ending 29, all you can eat blood. Blood Fae, okay. Anyway, at least I didn't die. That was like the one ending that I didn't die in. I think all the other ones I've died in, or gotten lost into the void.